Hey, this is Colin from Target Sports. I just want to go over Bugout Bags or Comfort Bags. I've had a special request from a friend of mine named Casey who moved away from home, is living in a place now where he's feeling a little unsure or unsafe, and wants to have a bag so that he can feel more comfortable. So I'm a person that really likes to be prepared and take care of myself and be self-reliant. So bags and medical kits and stuff and things make me feel that way. So this is my bag. This bag lives in my car pretty much all the time, all year. I will alter what's in the bag per seasons. So summertime, those of you that do a lot of vacationing, you may want to have extra sunblock, bug spray, aloe vera, things like that. Wintertime, it's always good to have extra layers, hats, gloves, and maybe a snow shovel. And a lot of high protein, high sugar food in case you get stuck out there on the road someplace. So let's go through my bag, pocket by pocket, and I'll show you what I have. In one of the side pockets here, I've got a bunch of water. It's emergency water in a little sealed bag. It lasts for a long time, which is great, and it doesn't take up much space. So in this whole pocket, I've got a bunch of these water pouches. On the other side, I have a water bottle. The water bottle is also a filter. So if I do run out of water and I have a muddy puddle, a lake, pond, stream, or even a faucet that I'm unsure of, I can fill it up and then drink free with this filter bottle. Iodine tablets, bleach, or pumps are also good things to keep in this bag. Somewhere in this big mess of a bag, I do have the iodine tabs. One important thing too when we have a big bag like this is to go through it from time to time to make sure you remember what's in there. If it has expiration dates, change it out, and most importantly, where it is. I don't go through this one honestly enough to really remember where things are, so that's why I wanted to do this video also. I have a lot of batteries because everything runs on batteries. So I have AA's, AAA's, and 123A lithium batteries for all my flashlights. I have flashlights. So I have a headlamp, I have a small behind the ear, kind of just a task light. I have a mag light, I have a couple of LED lights, and then I've got more batteries. Another thing that I put in here are earplugs. Again, earplugs are one of those awesome things you wish you had, and most of the time you never do. Especially if you're at a hunting camp and everybody else is snoring. Earplugs are sweet to have at that point. In fact, priceless. I'm a big fan of medical equipment, so I've got a lot of medical equipment here in this bag as well. And socks, because you can never have enough dry socks. This is one of my medical kits. We're going to do another video on what's in the medical kit. Knowing how to use what's in the medical kit is going to be very important as well. So you can stay tuned and hear some maybe first aid training, or come and see us at Target Sports and learn some first aid training as well. Tactical shears, a small military survival kit, a quick clot trauma pack with quick clot and a tourniquet, a road flare, more flashlights, rubber gloves, and a whistle. Also, there's a compass in here. And then another really nice thing to have in your comfort or bug out bag is toilet paper. People don't think about that, but when it's time to go number 2, you better have the right one. Leaves and sticks and rocks, they might do in a pinch, but paper is much better. I also have means of shelter or rain repellent. So this is kind of an army issue poncho. We've used this on vacations to throw up a quick lean-to, just put down on the table as a tablecloth, or we just kind of use it as a rain jacket. So these are pretty handy. Also inside is the military poncho liner. It's just a big blanket. Again, really helpful at the beach or anywhere else. I'm a big fan of having the right material to make fires. So I've got a waterproof container with matches, flint and steel, steel wool, 9-volt battery, and some chemical material that when you light, ignites. These are kind of cool to have. You can build your own. I like having those. They're pretty sweet. I have some paracord, just a bunch of different rope. There's a pen and some scrap paper that I can take notes or write thoughts or do anything that I need to. Food. Can't go wrong with military MREs. They're ready to eat. You can use heat if you want or eat them cold. They've got lots of calories inside. They do make them for cold weather also. It's essentially 2 of these bundled together. Lots more protein, lots more energy, lots more sugar. I have a scarf, which I could also use as a tourniquet. I could also use it as a sling to get rid of the sweat, or even for washing if I needed to. A pair of gloves, some hand warmers. Again, it's good to go through this bag from time to time so you remember what's inside. I also have some spray mace, more quick clotting agent, and some oral hydration. It's essentially just salty, sugary water in a pinch if you need it. Glow sticks, they're chemical lights. You snap them, they glow for 12 hours, no batteries needed. These are pretty handy, but they don't emit a lot of light. And then I've got a Leatherman tool, just an average Leatherman tool with pliers, saw, knife, all, pretty much the whole 9 yards that you would need in one tool. That pretty much covers the majority of my bag. I'm sure there's things in here that are tucked behind pockets and pouches that I haven't seen yet, but it's a work in progress. If you have any questions or comments, please like us on Facebook and then comment, and then follow us on YouTube. Shoot straight.